Well, Allan, first day back and two new signings. Just want to talk us through who you've signed today.
Yeah, delighted. Aaron is somebody I obviously know for a couple of years. I had him at Queen of South. I took him to Kilmarnock as a young kid and obviously progressed himself into the first team. Then last year, obviously maybe never played. He went and tried out a few English clubs, picked up a wee niggle and never played very much. So it's great to get him on board. He'll bring a lot to the team. He's got good energy, he's a good passer of the ball, he's aggressive, he can play a couple of different positions across the midfield. So I think, and he's one of the boys as well that's got a desire to come in and play and show everybody how good he is. So hopefully it turns out to be a good signing. Declan, he's another one as well. He's a proven striker at this level. He's still a young lad as well. He wants to be successful. He sees us as a team that's going to be challenging at the top, and he wants to come here and make a big impact. And with the attributes he's got as well, he should do really well. Are these two guys that you kind of identified pretty quickly when it became obvious that they were available? Yeah, one of a number of other players as well. Obviously we still need to strengthen through, especially middle to front. We need to still bring in a few more players. But I think these two will definitely add something to the squad we've got already. Yeah, you've touched on their attributes, and they kind of fit into the type of player that you want, sort of players that have got something to prove and they want to help themselves and obviously the team as a consequence of that. Yeah, both of them at a really good age as well. Point to prove, desperate to do well. Both of them get a lot of ability, so they tick a lot of boxes. Yeah, and you'll be hoping for big things from them for the coming season. Yeah, it's a massive season for everyone at the club. We want to be challenging at the top, and we want to get promotion if we possibly can. We know it's going to be difficult, but I think we should be up there challenging. And these kind of guys, you must be players that you think will add to your squad to help you achieve that. You've got to bring in good players, and I think these two definitely, they are that. They're good players. We still need to bring in other players as well to make sure we've got a really strong squad, but we're going in the right direction. Yeah, so I know you've called for patience previously, and that'll still be the case, but there'll still be targets and whatever else that you'll be looking at. Yeah, still speaking to loads of different people. It's going to take a bit of time. You can see throughout all the Scottish clubs, everyone's obviously looking at their different options, looking at different players, and these things just take time. Yeah, and first day back, it doesn't feel as though it's been that long since we ended the season, but here we are again. No, it's a freshness. Everybody comes back buzzing, desperate to get back into it again. So no, we're all looking forward to it, and obviously the goal is to make sure come the first game of the season that we're ready to go. Yeah, players all delighted to be back? They are. No, they've all come back in good condition as well, so you don't expect anything different nowadays. That's the way they come back. They look after themselves, because they know how tough pre-season is. Yeah, and looking forward to what's going to be an exciting campaign. It should be. It's important we start fast. Last year that was probably our downfall, the way we started, so we've got to make sure we start this season a lot better.